What up with it, Q Hun at you. Thank you for stopping through. In the meantime, in between time, if you got some free time, go ahead and check out my latest project with my brother, Buck Krizza, aka Buck Krizza Plays No Games on YouTube. He has a channel as well. We got a project called Villains Are People Too on all major streaming platforms. I produced all the beats. He provided all the raps. Check it out and let me know what you think of the project. Anyway, on to the video. What up with it, Q Hun at you, back with another one. I was A and B in these. Well, not really. Let me go back. I have been playing with this all weekend, right? And then finally I was like, oh, let me play some of the beats I made on my MPC. Let me just go listen. I went to listen to a beat and it sounded wild thin. It sounded like a V cut. And that's normally how I like to hear my music. But of course, when you mastering and mixing and doing all that, you don't want it to be like that. You want it to be, nice, flat, and add your little sprinkles in there. But you don't want it to, too EQ, too crazy to where, where somebody listen to it in different environments, it sounds crazy. The high's too harsh, the low's too high. You know what I mean? Anyway, I was playing a beat on the MPC and it sounded very V cut. A lot of low end, low mids, bright, loud highs compared to this. And I was like, hold on. Ain't no way this putting out more sound than that. Maybe not. They're doing different algorithms with the actual samples themselves. But I think it's just the kit. Hopefully it's just the kit. And I decided to go ahead. I'm going to just go ahead and do a test using the exact same sounds that are in the MPC. Well, not in the MPC. Using the exact same kit that I put onto my MPC. I'm gonna put it on the EP, then we're gonna A and B it, do a comparison. Y'all let me know what y'all hear. And also thought it'd be cool to also show the way you can load samples and sounds onto your KO2 on the computer if you don't want to use the line in or the microphone. You know what I mean? You could just hook it up by USB-C. As you can see right here, it's showing you what's going on. And I figured I'd show that process. So it's just simple. I got my little folder right here, popping on the side. And I got my sounds in my MPC. So all I gotta do is just find that exact sound. And let me do a little search real quick so I can simplify what I'm seeing. So here's sound one, and you just drag it over. You just drag it over like that. Boom. You see it's uploading. Bang. And then on here, you just go to sound. And I probably already got it set. So it's in there. But you go to sound. You type in 700. Enter. Boom. And as you can see on the screen here, it's 700. And you can also see how they got it naturally spit. So they got kick, snare, cymbal, perks, bass, melody, loop, etc. But 700. That's coming out the EP, and that's in the MPC. Okay. Whew. Okay, cool. It's kind of what I expected. They sound pretty similar, but I'm going to create a simple little drum loop so that we can A-B them and really tell what's going on. So let's find sound 2. I ain't going to do too many of them. Also, to tell you how much space you got left. So you see right here, 59 point, and them points do matter. 0.33 megabytes, so you got 64 total. So let's go ahead and get something else. Close hi-hat. So I'm gonna drag that over. Oh my goodness, I don't know why it does that sometimes. Maybe it's my mouse is too sensitive or something. I don't know, but I don't know why it does that sometimes. It could very well be me, but look at that, bro. Why is it auto scrolling to that? That's also another thing to note, man. I don't like that this is actually a web page. This ain't an application. This is the URL. You might be able to download it locally. I haven't tried it, but that concerns me as far as longevity. Like, what if the server goes down? I just can't upload stuff to my page. Whatever, man. I'll just put it in 171 since they don't want to work with your boy. So 700. We got 701. Then right here, just hit sound. I don't know why it's doing that, but there's the hi-hat. Then let's put the ride in there. And let's see. The ride. I don't know why it jumped to 170. That still bothers me, bro. Why is it jumping over there? Anyway. If I try to load that right now, I think it'll cause an error. Dang! Why is it taking... What's going on there? Okay, 2.14 megabytes. And so that's crunching it down. So let's see what the compressed size is once it put it in here. It's also pretty impressive how it shrinks it. So it turned it to 1.69 megabytes. So go here, sound 171. And actually that's 172, so I can hit plus. Now, I'm going to take that out because that's a lot of space on this little thing. 1.69. Oh, it might freak out because I got it loaded. So let me change this to like 171 as well. Now let me see if I can remove this off the page because I don't want it to blow my stuff up now. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. Where's the clap at? So here's a clap. Let's move this clap in that spot instead. So boom, take up less space. So it's pretty fast, you know what I'm saying, how you work through it. Now let's put a couple of melodies in here, I guess. So keys F, cross paths. Actually, let's do a few of them. So let's do these. All right. Keys DB. Let me go back to 700 because that's bothering me. Why is it doing that? Okay. So that's keys D. And maybe I had another one selected even though I clicked this page. I don't know. It's a weird little quirk if true. Let's go C. And you see it shrinks the size by a decent amount because it has to, but it's a pretty nice little algorithm. It still sounds good to me. Let's get that one and then keys B, and we're going to make a little loop and compare the sound. I'm keeping it real. I want to show it in real time. You can also do like a bulk. So like, and I might mess around and run out of space trying to do it, but also let's just try this. You can also get multiple sounds at one time, so you ain't got to do it one by one. So I got 3 sounds. Boom. So if you got it laid out on your computer, it's pretty easy and straightforward to load it on here. We getting close. So see, not enough space. All right, cool. So let's get our sounds laid out. And then I'm going to try to put these in a similar place. So let's go with this one. And that is going to be 173. And then let's do, actually, I'm going to change that to 702. Enter. Oh, shoot. 702. I'm going to put all my melodies at the top. Hit this one. Mess that up. So let's do 70. Oh, Lordy. 703. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm already using it. All right. Good Lord. Just to show some of the realness. I'm keeping all this in the enter. 8703. Enter. 904. Enter. All right. And also, if we want to edit sound, I want those to be one shots. So I'm going to do, no, actually, I'm going to keep it like that. All right. So let's record a drum loop in here real quick. Let's do it on the old MPC first. Did I already record in here? Okay, cool. I already got a drum loop. Pretty simple and straightforward. Let's see, did I record something here already? Bet. Okay. Yeah, I'm messing around with a different pattern. I was just clearing out another project, so I already got that. So listen to it and tell me if y'all hear a difference. That's the MPC. Let it loop one more time. And that's the KO2. They sound pretty similar to me now. Whew. Okay. We good. So it sounds pretty close. All right, now let's do some melodies in here real quick. Let's see on the MP. So let's see. And I might have to go ahead and have those cut themselves off, but let's just do 2 for the sake of time. All right, now let's record the same thing on here. Now I'm gonna have to hold it on here. I could make it a one shot. Let me just show you how to do that, just because. Hit that, go to sound edit. You see it's in key right there. Hit sound, and then actually twist it. There we go. And then right here, we can change this to one shot too. So now it should be. There we go. Now it's a one shot. So now let's hit record. So let's go to the front. Cool. Now back to the MPC. It sounds pretty close. Maybe we'll hear something a little different in the recordings once I get my headphones on. I'm listening through my speakers right now. Hopefully, we can turn that down a little bit in case it's echoing too bad. But yeah, they sound pretty close now. And shout out to this for being able to compress that down and make those files a lot smaller, but still sound pretty good. Now, with the pitch, it ain't as precise on here. Like, I can't tell exactly pitch-wise where I got it. So, for instance, if we hit sound. So, I just lowered it. So with this, you really got to go with your ear. You hear that little crunch going on? I like that. I like that. Now, let's do the same thing on the MPC. Got my sample. Let's go 5 semitones down. And then let's goodness gracious, I'm so used to working with this, it then blew my mind up with how to how to edit it the way I want to do it. Okay, let's do note on. All I'm doing is changing this to note on, so I'm gonna have to go to the grid on the MPC. And my fault for not showing y'all this part. I don't want to move the camera and mess up my little angle and everything. Not that it's the greatest, but all I'm doing is editing the end point because I turned it to note on so it doesn't bleed into each other. Now we should have it cutting off properly. There we go. And that's actually a little different from this one. So that one's even lower. So let's go in here. This is fun. This is fun. Just comparing. Yeah, I got it somewhere down there. That's closer. That's closer. Now this one. So it's a little different. So let's go 9 on there. There you go. There you go. There's that, man. Nice little experiment, excuse me. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all hear a difference. They both sound good to me. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to next time. Being your boy with this very unscientific test. And until next time, peace.